What's up YouTube, my name is Thomas. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm owner, founder, and CEO of Omega Gaming. You guys might remember me from the Omega team house back when it was myself, Ray, and Kruger. I moved from Florida to Montana to pursue this crazy idea of making Omega work. However, I didn't know what was necessary at the time to run a business, and we kind of fell off. And I don't want to spend too much time going into what happened. I may make a video at a later point, but just know it was my fault. You know, it's only ever the individual's fault, and being the CEO, that I was the guy, I take the blame for all of it. So hopefully that doesn't leave too bad of a mark on our reputation, and hopefully you can still trust in myself and the organization as well. I'm working with a lot of people. I'm looking to pick up new people as well, so if you're interested, definitely hit me up. We're going to put a really big emphasis on bringing personality to the channel. I really believe that that's the way to go. I think that even if you have montages, even if you're placing well, that there is a huge place for personality. It just cannot be replaced no matter what. And so I really want to bring that. Of course, I want to bring wins. I want to bring production value. I don't want to slack anywhere. I want to bring back the t-shirts. I want to do everything. But what we're basically starting with is we're going to start by making content, and we're going to start by building up the platforms again and updating everything. So we need to get graphics set up. We need to redo all of our social media. We need to get a website going. You know, we need to get it where we're modern. You know, we don't even have an Instagram for Omega and a lot of things like that. And being that it's mostly myself right now, I've got a couple other guys, but chances are it'll be a lot of myself running the social media until at least we scale. And believe me, I want to scale and quickly. I want people as soon as possible to be working with me, that so that I can continue to work on other things. And I'm going to try and do it as fast as possible. But with that being said, I want you guys to know that it's not going to be just instantaneous. It's going to be, like I've always said, a gradual process. And if you guys can please be patient with us, I'd be very much appreciated. I also want you guys to know that this is not going to be a common thing. This kind of video right here is not something you're going to see on Omega a lot. When I do post content, because I will be posting content to Omega, I don't post gaming content really much on my main channel anymore. I want to save it for this channel. So I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a lot of tech reviews. I actually worked in a Best Buy for a little while. I was working for a sales organization called Smart Circle International, and so I'm very knowledgeable in terms of like routers, internet cords, TVs, and I want to make a variety of recommendations for price, speed, specs, so forth, to make sure that you guys get the absolute best gaming setups possible. That's one of my missions. Aside from that, I really want to do a lot of interviews with coaches, owners, CEOs, the guys that run the operations behind these organizations, as well as talked a lot with these players as well. Because for those of you guys who don't know, I have a 10 years of competitive experience. I was a UMG ref. I've helped raise funds to put on tournaments. I've renovated LAN centers. I've done a lot. Video games are something that's part of my life. I mean, my whole family plays video games. I've been playing video games literally since the day I've been born, practically. So it's just something that I don't really want to leave. It's something that I want to make better at this point, having done it for so long. The original idea for Omega for myself was that I wanted to give other people the opportunity that I did not have, because it was just myself, and because it was just myself, I made a lot of mistakes, and because it was just myself, I didn't get maybe where I could have been, and I didn't ever become a professional player. And I think that with guidance, that with the right direction in terms of what you need to do to improve, in terms of what you need to do to gain following, but also win games, I think that I can provide an opportunity for a lot of people. Not to mention the sponsorship side of things. So that's something I really always wanted to do, was help people get to that point better. And I think that is going to be what separates ourselves, Omega that is, from the other esports organizations. And because of course it's going to be really, really important. So I ask you guys to just please bear with us. Please forgive me for my mistakes. I know I didn't run the organization to the best of my ability, and there are a lot of organizations out there I know who probably didn't make it either, and they fell through, and maybe they don't feel as bad about it, but I feel accountable for everything. And I feel like I let a lot of people down in the process. And what I really mainly mean, the main people I'm talking about are the people who are posting every single day, who are commenting, who are excited, and of course the members of Omega more than anything. The guys who put in the work and the effort to build us to this point. The reason you see all these beautiful graphics, the reason we have all these amazing videos, the reason we are where we are is not myself alone, but the contribution and dedication of a large amount of individuals. And I don't want that to die. And so you can expect us to be coming back. I said I was gonna make this video today. It's 7, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I was literally just slam busy the whole damn day. And normally I wind down, I start getting ready to go to bed because I try to be up every single night at 6, but fuck that. I'm here to make this video. We're coming back. Slow but steady, gradual process. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace.